I am having to do my video vertically today because for some reason my phone won't rotate to being horizontal. So I am just working with the technical challenges that sometimes really challenge me. So I'm wondering, are you just like me and have got an abundance of basil in your garden and you're wondering what to do with it? You're probably thinking, pesto is a really good idea, but pine nuts are so expensive. Like, we need to be really savvy with getting, but just reducing our food costs in the kitchen. So what I'm making today is a nut-free and a dairy-free pesto. If you're not dairy-free, then a cheaper option is to use Parmesan, but I'm going to show you what I use as an alternative. So I have picked a large handful of fresh basil, which I'm going to throw into my food processor. Now, instead, traditionally, pesto is made from pine nuts. I'm using sunflower seeds instead. Now, I did a corporate workshop last week, and as I didn't actually make it in the workshop, but as it was just one of the toppings that we used, and they were like, that pesto is incredible. And because it was healthy eating on a budget, so I was giving them alternatives on how to, still eat healthy, but when you are trying to reduce costs. So try it with sunflower seeds. You cannot notice the difference. Then we are putting in some oil. So I'm just going to do a good amount there. With lemons, extortionate, like you'll be noticing prices are just through the roof. I buy pure lemon juice. And this is $7.50 for a bottle, which lasts me ages. When I was looking, and that was at the markets, lemons were like $1.50 each. So this is a much more economical way to buy it. It's just pure, 100% pure lemon juice. Some garlic, which if you saw my post, I just soaked a garlic bulb in water and then warm water for a couple of hours, and then it's really easy to get the skins off, and then I just freeze it. So when I need garlic, it's there and then. And also I'm finding New Zealand garlic really hard to find anyway as well. So if you've got any tips on great places to find New Zealand garlic, I have been told of a couple of places which I'm going to explore. I'm just going to add in a little bit of salt. And now the dairy-free alternative is nutritional yeast flakes. Nutritional yeast flakes are used by vegans as they're an alternative to cheese, and but yet they give that cheesy flavour. Now these are more expensive than your Parmesan cheese. I would have thought so. So I've just got a couple of tablespoons. I love nutritional yeast flakes. And actually, I'm not even dairy-free, but I just love them. So you can find them at your supermarket or at your local bin or bulk food savings. Okay. All you do is process that, and we are done and dusted. Now the beauty is that this will last, I'd say a week in the fridge because of the natural preservative from the lemon juice. Now, if you like a nutty texture, more of a chunky texture, then leave it as is. If you like more of a smoother texture, then just add a little bit more oil, add a little bit more lemon juice, use it to your flavour. If you haven't got a lot of lemon juice, then you can add apple cider vinegar just to add that extra little tartness. Or if you need to thin it down, just add a little bit of water. This is a little bit chunky, so I'm going to add some water into that just to thin it down because it's probably got enough lemon juice and enough oil. Now, if you're not on my email list and you would like this recipe, then head to wickedwellbeing.com/new and you will get that. I'll hopefully send it out this week, but if not, it'll be next week. Just depends on time. But so that's wickedwellbeing.com/new. So tell me, have you got loads of basil? You could even do this with rocket, or you could try a parsley pesto. There's so many different herbs that you could, coriander pesto, there's so many different herbs that you could try it with. So let me know if you have got loads of basil in your garden, and if you've ever tried it with sunflower seeds. Okay, thanks so much for joining me. Have a fantastic rest of your afternoon. Bye.